Thanks for being here, everybody. Montana Falls to UC Davis. We've got Ryder Meyer and Jaxon Lee with us, both career-high tackles. Coach, we'll start with your initial thoughts, then open up the questions.
Sure, thanks, Tabes. Obviously, we're disappointed not to get the win tonight, but it was a good job by Davis coming in here and getting the job done. You know, we're a hard team to beat, and really a hard team to beat here, and they came in and got us. So good job by them. It was a really good game at times until we got down there in the fourth quarter. Felt like it was there for the taking for either team, and they went out and took it. So good job by them.
Questions?
Coach, IOT scores the touchdown to go up 14-13, and then it's 17 unanswered from that point. What, in your mind, kind of happened from that point on?
It's kind of like a lot of the game. They controlled the line of scrimmage with their defense. I thought their defense was terrific tonight. They really did a good job against us. And we just couldn't we couldn't generate first downs at that point in the game, and we kept having to go back out there and stop them. I thought our defense actually played pretty dang well tonight, but we couldn't get down the field and get in the end zone.
Yeah, I think Rushford, 2.8 or 2.9 a carry. How tough is it in this offense when you're not being able to run the ball? And then how would you assess the way the quarterbacks played and the rotation of them tonight?
Yeah, well, in any offense, if you can't run it and you're one-dimensional, it becomes more difficult. So we did not run it well. Again, I think that their front group did a great job. They controlled the line of scrimmage. And we should give credit to them because they did a good job. I thought our quarterbacks struggled a little bit seeing coverage. I think they had a couple new things for us and certainly a different blend of coverages. And I didn't think we saw coverage very well, would be my initial impression.
Ryder, just could you give us kind of your evaluation, I guess, of both halves? The defense, you guys kind of get that stop kind of late in the second quarter to force the field goal, and then just what was the challenge in the second half dealing with their offense?
Like Coach said, you got to give credit where credit's due. They had a good game plan and came in here and got us.
Jaxon, just as far as dealing with Land and Hastings, just what challenges they present tonight, especially in that second half?
Coming into the game, we knew that they're really good football players, and after the game, I am a firm believer that they are good football players. They just came in here and they got after us, and it's as simple as that, really.
Coach, you mentioned UC Davis's defense. What particularly did they do well against your guys' run game?
Well, I thought they controlled the line of scrimmage. We weren't getting any knockback on them, and they were really successful in terms of shedding blocks and getting to the ball carrier. They gave us a couple of difficult looks, and we didn't handle them very well. I think we missed some targeting on a couple of things after they moved fronts when we motioned. And, again, it's more about them just doing a nice job controlling the line of scrimmage and getting off blocks.
And it seemed like you made Larison work. He had a ton of touches, I think 31 total touches. But what was the strategy behind slowing him down, and what did you think of just the effort in that part of the game?
Well, the run game's the run game. I mean, we played our base defense, and I think I'm looking at it. He averaged 4 yards a carry, which is a solid outing. But we had a couple guys get loose in man coverage that cost us a couple of big plays in our end of the field, which was really the difference in the game. I mean, I think Land's a terrific player, but he's a terrific player, but he wasn't the difference in the game tonight.
And last thing for me, they run all sorts of different razzle-dazzle type of plays. How'd you think you guys handled that? You stopped some of them.
Well, yeah, we didn't stop them all was the problem. So yeah, they hit us on a couple of things. They snuck a couple of guys out. We had and it was in man coverage. We played a lot of zone early. Tim does a good job with that stuff. I mean, they really do a good job of getting you going one direction, then getting back to the other side. They got us a couple times.
Anybody else?
Bobby, on Logan's interception in the end zone, just what did you see on that play, and what did he have to say when you guys talked on the sideline after that?
Oh, I think we had a guy underneath open. He went for the back line throw, and they were looking for it. They dropped deep, and the back line throw wasn't there, and I think he probably got a little greedy on it.
And there was last drive of the first half for you guys. You went for it on a 4th and 4. Just the decision to go for it and that specific play call, how you thought it was being executed.
I can't remember what we called. What did we call?
It was a pass. Rex Connors broke it up.
All right, so we threw a pass on 4th and 4. We're in plus territory. I don't know. That's what people are doing in college football these days, going for it in that zone.
You know, you said rotating the quarterbacks throughout game. You just do it based on feel. Just
Yeah.
what were the different feels of when you decide to
Just
switch guys?
felt like they would have some success, which was limited.
Anybody else? Thanks, everyone.
All right, thanks, guys.